Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. I had a lot of fun playing with all the dots in these two names, and I made like this little circle here and then this little squiggle here, as well as some of the symmetry between the names because they're quite similar, as well as a little bit of a bold letter here for the one difference, which is the NI between the two. So anyway, let's go ahead and get to reading these. So you read the script starting at the bottom and you go counterclockwise, like a time traveler going back in time. And that's true for the words in the sentence as well as the letters in the words. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. So here is our first letter of our first word, and this is a deep divot shape. So like this one here, an omega or a horseshoe. And there are 1, 2, 3 dots with it, so that would be a D. And then we have this little guy. These open little guys, they are vowels, and vowels have different positions depending on what vowel they are and if they're attached on one of the consonants. So this here is a consonant in this row, so we're going to look for our vowel in this row here. So ours is right in the middle like this red one, and if we follow that down, that would be an E. So D, E. Then we continue around. Here we have our next letter. It's another completed circle, so we're in this row here, so instead of a divot stem, it is a completed circle, and it's bigger than the vowels, so we know it's a consonant. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dots closest to it, so that makes it a C. And then we have this little guy out here, and it is outside of our word circle, so that makes it an A, this kind of teal one. And then we continue around, and we have this. This is actually part of this word. We can tell because it is a divot on this word circle. So even though it's within this word, we can tell where it belongs because it is a divot stem on this circle. So we're going to skip that for now because it's part of this next word. And then we have our last letter in this word, which has 1, 2, 3 dots on it, again, making it another letter in this row. And it has 3 dots, so it's in this column. So we have a completed circle, just like the C, except it's only 3 dots instead of 4, so that would be an L. And then last but not least, we have the I. An I is a little guy with a line going towards the middle of the word. And this is kind of like the unraveled shorthand version of the script, where you have 3 dots, steep divot, E, E, 4 dots, circle inside the circle, A. Then we have the 3 dots in a completed circle with our I going towards the middle. So that would be our first name. And then for this next name, we're going to start with that D we skipped earlier because it's a deep divot on this stem. And there's 3 dots with it, so that would be the D. Then we continue around. Here's the E all by itself. So we could put the E by itself or within the circle. So these are kind of our 2 choices for a D, E. And then we continue around. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on the C, the A outside the word circle, 3 dots on the L, I, line going towards the middle. N has 1 line modifier because it's in this column, and that's this guy right here. And then we have the I with a line going towards the middle. So yeah, those would be those names. I'm really happy with the balance between the symmetry as well as the asymmetrical parts. And then, I like it. I hope you like it too. Thanks. Bye.